what's up? Wanted to come on here today and just kind of give like a podcast update on things that are going on. Start out with some of the bigger news. I've got my first actual sponsor, a merchandise sponsor, apparel. They do shirts, hats. They've got like a wood graving CNC machine that pretty much will cut out anything. They're doing the hats. It's got the leather patches, the rubber patches, PVC. And very, very nice merchandise. Their hats are like Richardson, Game. If you got some kind of hat you like, they can get it. You can. I'll be running ads for them, and also on their website, we're going to be selling some Guess Who apparel and stuff. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to be running ads on that, and I'll tell you how you can get online and look at it. It's www.addisondesigns.us, and that's ADDISON designs.us. And we're going to be coming up with like some promo codes and stuff to be able to save you some money and, take some percentages off and stuff of so much spent. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll be sporting their hat on the next podcast. But I really want to hear from my listeners. I would love it if y'all would email me at jacobgibbs@hotmail.com. Put in the subject, I want on the show, or I want, what I'm going to try to do. I'd like to be able to, kind of do some phone calls, hear from you guys, tell me maybe what you like, what you don't like. And also, I'm wanting to get into something me and my brothers used to really love to do, and that's prank calling people. So if you had somebody that you knew we could get red-faced or something real quick and record it, and it'd be hilarious, and then that would be, I think that would be pretty entertaining. We used to get people fired up all the time and tell them, hey, it's a joke, and it's always been one of my favorite things to do. And trying to get guests in weekly is pretty tough, especially now that I'm trying to kind of venture out and do the Zoom, podcast and some of that kind of stuff. And I really have not got very good on the sound of it. My cousin helped me with the Butterbean one, and of course the sound was really good, but the Jimmy Mooney one was terrible. I mean, I tried everything I could, and sometimes it just works that way. But I'm glad. If you're hearing this, you've stuck with me, and I really appreciate it. But Jesse Priest, you'll hear his music at the beginning and the end of the podcast. Him and Daniel Harbison are actually getting together and writing me some kind of intro song that's supposed to be pretty epic. It's going to be funny. I know they'll do a good job on it. Both of them are very talented singers and musicians. So pumped up about that. Wanted to get on here too and just say, did anybody see the Sports Illustrated cover of Martha Stewart? Jean-Claude Van Damme, what a beaut. I'm so glad they did not get caught up on all this transvestite stuff like Bud Light, and they really picked a queen to go on the magazine. And I'm super proud of that, because Bud Light's got the trans on the can, and Sports Illustrated's got the queen on the magazine. So, wanted to kind of throw that out there. If you would just reach out to me, jacobgibbs@hotmail.com. Don't forget, put in the subject, hey, I want on the show, or something that's going to catch my attention, because a lot of my stuff goes to junk mail. But I really would, I would love to hear from you guys. And like I say, if you got a grandmother or uncle or best friend or something, I can call them. You could kind of give me some kind of storyline you want me to use, whether we've caught, maybe I'm a neighbor that lives down the road, and I'll accuse somebody of stealing the newspaper out of my mailbox, or maybe I'll call them and tell them I'm trying to find their house and they ordered this pizza and I can't find their house, and just really kind of get somebody tore up, kind of bring the Roy D. Mercer stuff kind of back for when I don't have guests. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Because you can come on here solo like I am today, but it's just, you only have so much to talk about. So, I would love to interact with you guys. I'm going to try to figure out some way where I can, maybe if you contact me or whatever, and I get you to, maybe you can come on the show. Maybe you got like a funny story you want to tell me. I mean, don't be shy. I promise you. Just I'm gonna put the cell phone by one of my other mics over here, and we'll shoot the bull. Maybe you got a question about some story I've told on here and or whatnot, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun. I think we're in 11 different countries now, somewhere around 400 cities. I think it's right at 400 cities. Got several Australian listeners. Excited about that. Got some Belgium listeners. I'm just really excited about it. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through all of it. And like I say, I'm just a dumb redneck that loves to talk. And this computer stuff, tablet stuff, audio, all this kind of stuff is something I'm trying to get straight. And some of the shows, man, they just come out so crystal clear. And some of them are, I can't even hardly bear to listen to it myself on some of them because the audio is so bad. But I spend hours and hours trying to edit and do all that kind of stuff, But you can also check me out on YouTube. It's Guess Who with Jacob Gibbs. It's on YouTube. You can also check me out on TikTok, which is at Guess Who WJG. That's my TikTok page. I've also got like a personal TikTok page, which is Jacob Gibbs 03. If you wanted to check that one out, just kind of see some videos of my family and stuff. I'm married. I've got 2 kids. Been married for going on 11 years now. Me and Whitney's been together 15 years. Got a very good wife that supports me and stuff, and I'm just really having a lot of fun with this. And got an 8-year-old daughter and a son that's about to turn 5. And you can look on my TikTok. I mean, my kids are they're really funny. We're a close-knit family and stuff. And podcasting was something that hit me last year, and I was like, I really want to get on here and do this. And I appreciate everybody's support. I didn't know really how it was going to go, but I'm very pleased with, the way it's going forward. So, but I appreciate everybody's time, and I'm going to try to fire this thing back up next week. If I get a lot of emails from the listeners, well, I may be able to do something quicker. But I'm also wanting to have guests on too, and also do prank calls, maybe where I have a guest on and I say, hey, give me a number out of your phone of somebody that we can tick off real quick or whatever, play a joke on, or maybe it's one of you guys send me something or whatnot, and I'll put it on there or call them, and I could be at the end, like, hey, do you know Daryl or Johnny or whatever, and they'll be like, well, yeah. I'll be like, well, they put me up to this, or whatever. I think it'd be pretty classic. I want to give it a try. But anyhow, I hope everybody's doing well and whatnot. And shoot me an email. And, hey, you never know. I might mail you some merchandise. But also don't forget, check out addisondesigns.us. On Facebook, it's Addison Designs. Instagram is _Addison_Designs. And on TikTok, they're at Addison_Designs. I'm really thankful for them and look forward to working with them. And hopefully this thing will just keep growing. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm having too much fun with it. But everybody have a great weekend. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day weekend. And y'all stay safe out there. Hit me up.